versus KeroKeroppi. Sprites.
Yeah, I should probably do that, huh?
Only if you want. All right. Tacos and KeroKeroppi. Kero, sponsored by Walmart. As you see that shirt that he's wearing, purchased for him by LAS. As a result, he had to take the tag Walmart, which is where he purchased that lovely thing. He loves that shirt so much, he said that he wants to be buried in it.
He was a little upset about dropping all that money on Walmart, but once he saw that shirt, you know,
I think it's all relative.
It made it all worth it.
Yeah, you drop money at Walmart, but you're gonna make that money back, hopefully at this tournament. He left his suitcase at his house and just brought like his book bag with literally like a toothbrush, a controller, and a couple other articles.
Yeah, that was it. All right, here.
And now, joining me on the microphone, the well-dressed, the dapper, is probably the best way to describe it.
Oh,
the Jimmy and the Joe.
What up?
What's going on, man? Oh, you wore nice shoes? No one's going to even see your shoes, you dingus.
You know what? You see him, don't you?
I do.
What are you knowing? Calling yourself knowing now.
I'm thinking about only going from the waist up.
Yeah, you should only do it from the waist
up. Oh, that's
up.
what I usually do, but I don't know.
If you guys work in Hollywood, you'd know that when we shoot people, like they literally are only, if we shoot them from the waist up, they could just be chilling there wearing chubbies on the bottom.
Nice.
Yeah.
Having chubbies, wearing chubbies.
Having chubbies, wearing chubbies, both at the same time.
So, KeroKeroppi, sponsored by Walmart. They actually put that in. I love it.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, where was his pivot up tilt? He usually gets those, like, on point with those things.
Probably back in New York with his suitcase and all his civilian clothing.
And his brother is back in New York as well and just won Apex.
Congratulations to Stranded, took it over Star King.
Yep, and Kero was saying he was going to win Apex by 2017. Looks like his little brother beat him to it.
Get beat by the little brother.
Obviously, Kero opting to come to Snosa instead.
That's actually kind of smart. Their brand is so strong that they could just split tournaments and try and win them both.
Tacos bringing it back here. That was a nice up B after that down air on the platform.
Kirby versus Falcon, there's a lot of 0 to death capacity.
I think it's a lot it's a lot tougher for Falcon to approach. I mean, he just, especially if the Kirby's patient. Well, I guess it's tough for Kirby to approach as well. It's really
it's a wait and bait situation.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the dash dance and the up tilts, you just sort of try and space them out, like right there. You know the timing, you get the grab in, and it's acquaintance. Acquaintance if you're doing it right, like this.
Acquaintance, nice. Yeah. And it's tough to actually get in between those up tilts, so I find that timing really difficult.
The timing is insane, but once you have it down, once you know it, it makes you such a next level Falcon player.
Oh, a little taunt action.
Damn, oh, stop it. The double hard taunt.
Ooh,
Tacos rubbing it in.
Showing Kero his moves.
Informing Kero that he will not be taken lightly. That these cookies will not be taken from him without a fight. Kero's super safe, just chilling, waiting for a pivot up tilt.
Time him out. 4 minutes and 11 seconds would be quite a long time out here.
Let's not say we did. There it is. Pivot up tilt in the fair.
And so he doesn't go for any like sort of weak, reverse bear tricks there. He just, after that up tilt, just jumps up and nairs.
That's all you need is just to be super patient and string together a couple up tilts. You'll have the ability to knock Falcon off stage.
Exactly, and he's like, you're only Falcon. I can edge guard you, so all I have to do is push you over there and acquaintance.
Acquaintance. Literally, now it becomes a chess game. Who's going to make the first mistake?
Ooh.
Nope.
Kero lands a bear, but can't follow it up with anything. Wisely doesn't rush in.
Very wise. Like a lot of younger Kirbys will just pop in there looking for blood.
Ooh.
Oh,
and a
nice
back throw. Interesting. Wonder why he back threw. Do you think it was just kind of reactionary? He probably did not mean to back throw.
I don't know. That seemed like a complete reaction. Like if you're trying to catch him off guard.
On the stream is saying, God damn it, Tacos, don't approach. Can Kero prove that he is better than Tacos? Let's see.
It's It's tough. You wanna try and get something started, but at the same time, you don't want to give yourself a bad position like that right there, ladies and gents.
This should be it.
Coitons. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, man. Duvet Coitons.
Too easy. And that's almost the middle of the stage. So you have to think like a Kirby almost mid-stage can just up-tilt it. If you catch Falcon in some up-tilts and he can't DI out of them, all you have to do is nair, and then it's a pretty easy edge guard. All you have to do is go high. I mean, I think he missed the first back air. He just goes high enough to land the second back air, and then you're covered. And if Falcon's coming in low, I think is it 2-0 or 1-0?
No, that was game 1.
That was game 1, yeah. Yeah, Wookiee's running the stream now. She's checking with us. But I walked in that midway through.
So now Taco's electing to counterpick Yoshi.
Yeah, I guess Kero had the first pick, obviously, since he won, and he figured Falcon is a safe bet for him. So, and Tacos is really good at this match. We've seen him beat Boom in games in this matchup. We just saw him dismantle Janitor after losing game 1 in their set earlier, right? So, and he's so good with those parries. The last time we saw Tacos Yoshi really bested was probably Genesis when Isaiah beat it with Fox, but for the most part,
that was a great read.
Yeah, that really was. Against Falcons, his Yoshi is just really tough, and obviously Boom has counters for his Yoshi as well. But
bad time for a forward smash there, and he's gonna get the dinosaur dick.
That was some good DI maybe from Kero.
Oh man, crushes that egg. To make an omelet, they say you got to break a few eggs.
That's it, man.
They're making quite an omelet here today at Snosa. I cannot wait to delight in it later. These winners' quarters are shaping up for what's going to be an insane top 8.
Oh yeah, I mean this is already insane right now, and we're not even in top 8 yet, right?
Actually, is it top 8? No, it's not. It's not.
And somehow Kero and Tacos are already playing each other. That's the kind of level of competition we have here at Snosa. And actually, this is the largest 64 exclusive event ever.
I mean, well,
at least
in North America.
Yeah, on this hemisphere of the Earth.
As it was noted yesterday, Japan has larger tournaments, but I mean, something like this to happen in the States is special.
Yeah.
It really is. Especially for a game that's 17 years old.
DJ L the Escape says Apex means nothing when all the 64 talent was here, and there was definitely some talent at Apex as well. But yeah, Kero obviously opting to come here, the talent at a definitely a higher level here at Snosa. Arguably the best players in the world here outside of Japan and Peru. You have Isaiah, the living legend, and you have Super Boom Fan, who's North America's current reigning champ. And then obviously Tacos, who's been able to take games off Boom. Jaime, who's beaten Tacos. Kero, who's beaten Tacos as well. Just incredible talent.
Yeah, I mean, JV4 stock on KeroKeroppi, that's not going to happen at Apex.
No, yeah, Kiro's not going to drop a game at Apex unless Stranded could maybe take it. Well, Star King and Stranded and Cobra are there, but I think, even them to get any games off Kero would be pretty big.
Right. With that.
Fire Blaster was there as well. Yeah, as Jacob says. But NTA and DFX pretty. I knew DFX was a good player as well. I remember playing him recently. I was saying he was going to be really good. Zeppelin obviously said
Tacos with a quick conversion and goes up a stock early, and he has not been touched. Actually, has not been touched for a while. That last game was a JV4 stock. Kero needs to sort of hone it in a little bit, rein it in. He's getting a little wild and a little too aggressive, and it's hurting him.
Tacos loves to, kind of taunt Kero. They have this, I think, kind of like unspoken rivalry.
Right.
I think
Tacos won't come out and say that he doesn't like him, but I think deep down inside, if you were to get him in a close circle and say, hey, what do you think about Kero? He'd probably let you know that he doesn't think he's that good.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. And
good players tend to think that they're better than other good players.
Right.
And there is a certain amount of salt to it.
Yeah, most good players have a lot of respect for each other as well. Like Tacos and the Z and Boom and Isaiah and Boom and Tacos, obviously, and I think that Tacos and Kero both think they're better than each other.
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
And I think that taunting and really just trying to get in your opponent's head is something that we don't see a lot because we have so many players that are used to online play. That's not really an element. But when you come here and play on console in front of other human beings, people are going to try and get in your head. They are going to try and affect the game any way they can. And I kind of love seeing any little bit of drama and any shit talking really that can occur.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, like Kero has said before in the past, he's like, I'm not worried about tacos at all. I don't think I think I'm he's like, not even worried. You know, I'm hoping if I play my best, I can. Yeah, and I think saying that would be something, and you can't blame tacos for being like, what? Excuse me? I'm better than you. You better be worried about me. Right. So I think that's the way Tacos comes out when he plays Kero. And the past 2 times they've played, Tacos has bested him. So I think now Kero realizes, all right, you know, I've got to step up my game. Tacos, I guess I kind of insulted him, and he took it personally, and he's been beating me, and he's probably better than me right now. So for Kero, he's got something to prove here, even more than Tacos at this point.
For sure. I think after his performance in doubles, I think he feels like he underperformed.
Tacos or Kero?
Kero.
Okay, yeah, I mean, they lost to, like, obviously great teams.
Right.
So, but
I guess every good player feels like they underperformed if they don't end up on top. But
right.
Definitely Kero has something to prove. He won last Snosa, if I'm not mistaken, so trying to come out here with the repeat.
And who was it? Who was the championship against? KeroKeroppi?
KeroKeroppi won? Oh, Boom won Snosa. Never mind. Not sure why Kero is pictured in the picture, but I digress.
I'll blame the graphics designers
the
here
graphic
for Snosa.
designer, it was all their fault. Faulty information. Anyway, down to 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, so Kero brings back to 2 stocks here, and he's kind of like waiting at the ledge. I think when you're down that stock, you think about that quick gimp. You wait for them to come in. You're waiting kind of with your back to the wall,
right
just
here.
hoping you can switch up the positioning there.
The quick gimp is so deflating too.
Oh God, is it deflating? When you're thinking, I'm up a whole stock here, just got to chip away, finish at the job, and boop, next thing you know, you're gimped. Oh, worst. No mejor.
No está bien. Es lo peor.
Oh, and Tacos with a good bear on that top platform. Kero tries to land up there. Captain Morgan 93 saying nice things about Kero in the chat.
Oh, forward throw to another back throw. Tacos is being patient, doing the bare minimum that he needs to do to win this game.
This is going to end right here.
Kaboom.
Yeah, I don't think Kero's going to be able to make it back from this. Oh, and Taco's giving him a chance here. Hits him the wrong way.
Commentator cursed, and he's back on stage.
Oh, man, and Kero maybe one zip-zap too many. Ooh. Oh, and Tacos, you see that does that slow fall. A fastball would have landed him right into that up tilt.
Man, and that was a convincing game 3. Tacos going up 2-1 in the set now. Kero looking a little bit shook.
Get red.
Get red, indeed.
Says Cobra, yeah,
I don't know,
exactly.
what does he do in this situation? Stay Rat? And hope it all works out?
I don't know. I mean, he's got a good Kirby against Rat, so I think maybe try to go Kirby. Oh, yeah, there we are. Look at those pretty guys up there on that screen.
He's the most dashing, dapper mother.
Let's just fix this a little bit. You know, you should have braided this. I want to wear this on my head.
I mean, if you ever go bald in the future, give me a call. I'll donate some
shave it off
for you.
Man. All right, so let's see what he's going to do here. It looks like he's staying right now. Yeah, I guess he's confident in this. But
salty run back.
Look at that picture of Bart.
That gif of Bart. It's so good. I'm not sure.
I think it's stuck on the screen.
You gotta go LASTournaments singles. There it is. I had a kid.
There we go.
Alrighty.
So yeah, some people say Kero should try it again in the chat. He can definitely do it if you concentrate the steps up. Nice jab grab there. Pins him with that up air. There's not a lot of hit stun on that, or shield stun on that up air. So good job getting that quick jab grab out.
Multiple day, I'm going to just put this out there. Multiple day tournaments are also kind of exhausting for players. And if you think about Kero's case, Kero came to LA on Wednesday. He's been involved in tournament on Wednesday, probably playing all day Thursday. Friday there was a lot of Dong expansion party.
Yeah.
Played last night, played well into the morning this morning. Both these guys are tired, but the question is, who has the mental edge? Right now, it's definitely Tacos. He's got the momentum riding all the way in his favor.
Yeah, 2-1 is huge here, and he's just won this matchup. So
he's definitely inside of Kero's head. You can just
ooh,
you can see that they're both being mentally affected by every little turn of events.
yeah, absolutely. And Taco's definitely with a tech error there.
Oh yeah,
And a free grab.
No question. No.
So let's see,
Free
out
double
for those
grab.
2 forward throws. Ooh, and Tacos does a nice job putting that hitbox out while Kero's kind of edge hogging, trying to figure out his next move.
To my left, I see that Jason of the House Brody.
Oh, and that was a great run off F-air jab grab. The House Brody. House Barodian.
Oh, that back throw will do it now. Kero shaking his head like, man, I shouldn't have got grabbed.
Kero with a good little, good couple stocks here. He's got a full stock lead now.
He sort of slowed this game down. I think at first he was trying to do too much. Now he's realizing that all he needs to do is wait and bait.
Oh, wow.
Man, he's really trying to thread the needle.
Tacos manages to get on that platform and roll. Oh, and that was a, let's see. Kero was able to DI out of that on that right side, but yeah, those 2 up airs lead right into that up smash. And players at this level just really know how to optimize these combos on Picadittos. I mean, you don't
have much room to work with in the Picaditto.
Yeah,
you got to take every inch.
Exactly, and not the spacing that these players have is crazy good.
Right.
But even if you can space with the best of them, I feel like sometimes I space with the best of them, but I just can't. The way that some of these players can convert and their reaction time is just insane.
They also create space and take it away really well.
Yeah.
And they give the illusion that that they're in a bad position, but they really aren't.
Exactly.
The deception
Some
is
next level spacing stuff right there. Let's see how he 2 forward throws, and he puts that hitbox out.
Smart.
Tacos safely lands on that platform.
He
good edge
tipped out a little
there.
bit to get that back there, allowing him to get back onto the Angel platform.
Ooh.
Misses the Z cancel. And this is a tight one here.
Oh, wow, and he puts that nair out, but Kero's able to use his up B to escape. Wow, and he's right there with that nair. He sees Kero's going high. Ooh. And Kero's up air gets through that back air, and he's able to sweet spot the ledge, but that back air will do it.
Taka's bringing it back to 2 stocks. And Kero, facing elimination, really needs to bear down in this one.
Yeah, and he's got a percentage lead here. He kind of didn't really do much on that edge guard. I think he was thinking maybe Tacos would go high, but he left the ledge so open. Ooh.
Not a wise choice there.
Oh,
Tacos almost makes him pay.
Yeah, he kind of overcommitted himself there, though, now, and he's kind of in a bad situation. Kero, good spacing for that back throw. Now 1 stock away from bringing this to Game 5. Ooh, good nair after that F air.
He wanted that grab.
Ooh, Tacos. Missing a Z cancel. Maybe some nerves are coming in. Rolled on that top plat. Good trade for Tacos. Let's see if he can convert here. Kero doesn't sweet spot.
I meant like, if Kero were to lose this game, it would knock him into losers, not eliminate him.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and that's great. Pins him there with that down air and jab grabs. We see a lot of high-level players use that so effectively. And that's a good up air to clear the ledge so he can sweet spot. Take note of that, Pikachu players and those dittos.
Ooh. Fortunate turn of events, but 61%. Is that going to be enough? Question mark. Kero doesn't need to do much. He needs to just get a back air or any sort of aerial, really.
Yeah, I don't think it'll finish it, though.
No,
I mean,
just to get him off stage.
Yeah. Oh, and that's huge. A back throw gets him to almost 80% here. Ooh, and Kero called him going high, but Tacos is able to get over it anyway.
left.
It's okay trade for both of them. Oh, and that could
That
do
ought to
it.
do it. Yep. Wow, game 5.
So Kero is going to have to pick first, and now at least
Yeah.
Taco has the option of a counter pick here. So I wonder if Tacos is going to switch it up, maybe go the Baroshi.
Wow.
Yeah. So this matchup, I think, highly favors Tacos here.
Yeah.
We saw before, you know. So
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. I might have, if I was Kero, just stayed Pikachu, but that was, it was harrowing. It was close.
I don't think he wanted to play Tacos. Maybe, I don't know who he was worried about. Tacos Falcon, Yoshi, Kirby. I mean, the guy has so many characters. If you remember back in SmashCon last year, he almost beat Kira's. Wow.
That was a GameStop trade if I've ever seen one. I'm not
Oh, and you see he turns around so he can use that back air. Interesting.
My word.
Oh, this is so tight right now. Oh, doesn't get the right read on that tech. Oh, and a
Oh,
great
man.
recovery from Kero.
Barely getting back there.
Uh-oh. Scrambled.
Wow. Over easy.
Oh, man, and Kero misses that second up air. He opts for a back throw.
Oh, man.
Maybe could have converted all the way to get the stop. That
Smart up
could-
smash to the tipper, but not going to do it.
I think anything can break super armor. Oh, wow.
Yoshi nudging it.
Oh,
Falcon's
man.
leg like a dog lovingly.
Yeah, and Falcon gets pushed off, and Tacos is so good with those combos. Just that up tilt, reverse bear, and that's forward air spike. Kira's really got to try to DI that forward air like crazy, but it's so tough. Oh, and that's
Ooh.
smart from Kero.
Kero needs to string something together here. Tacos Yoshi's not giving him any
That
options.
low
No
angled
space.
F smash. Oh man, it's not looking good for Kero here, and I figured this was a matchup. You know, I don't think he should have switched.
No, he's
'Cause, I
pausing
mean-
to reflect on the errors of his ways.
Yeah, I mean, and like you said, you know, I don't think it was a good decision, particularly because we saw this matchup and he was
Wow.
in trouble in it.
Walla Weewa.
Yeah, and that's it. That's Locos Huevos for the game.
That was a well-timed egg to really just knock KeroKeroppi into losers.